Hello, Namaskar, and a very good evening to all the viewers watching our sessions out there. This is Simran Singh, and you are watching the live telecast of this particular program on eVidya channel number 6 to 12. Besides, we have so many different mediums through which you all can connect with us and you can participate in our live interactive sessions. One of the other mediums, as you all know, it is our YouTube channel, that's NCERT Official. So it's around 4 p.m. on your watch, and regularly at this particular time, that is from 4 till 5 p.m., we have our very special sessions for all of you. And today, for another 1 hour, we are going to discuss about the journey of National ICT Awardee teacher. Now, just providing you a glimpse of who National ICT Awardee teachers are. They are the resource persons of the nation who have contributed in nation building by introducing new interventions in the field of ICT in the process of teaching and learning. And we come up with these sessions so that we can showcase you their journey and you can also get inspired. So the awaited moment is, who is the National ICT Awardee who has connected with us in the conversation. He is Mr. Gopal Veeranala sir. Namaskar sir, good evening. Sir, we welcome you in this conversation. Sir is a gazetted headmaster at ZPHS Arutla Boys from Manchal Mandal, Rangareddy, Telangana. So viewers, in this live interactive session, if you have any of the queries, then feel free to connect with us in the comment section of NCERT Official. Besides, you can also give us a call at this number that is flashing on your screens. It is 8800440559, and a specific mail ID is also flashing on your screens. It is training.helpdesk@ciet.nic.in. So before beginning this conversation, I have another interesting information for all of you. In yet another exciting edition of Pariksha Pe Charcha, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji will interact with teachers, parents and students on 27th of January 2023. So let's listen to the experiences of our Honorable Prime Minister and know how examinations can be turned into a joyous celebration by keeping examination stress completely out of it. Make sure you do not forget to watch the live telecast of this program on all the major channels, including Doordarshan, Community Radio and All India Radio. Getting back to our conversation with the recipient of National ICT Award, Gopal sir, we are eagerly waiting to know about your journey. You may proceed.
Thank you, ma'am. Namaste to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank CIT NCRT for giving me this opportunity to share my ICT journey, which is long 2 decades of journey. I would like to share my presentation.
Sure, sir.
I've been working for last 24 years as a teacher in different cadres. First appointed in 1998 as a science teacher, bioscience teacher. Then promoted as registered headmaster in 2009, and also worked as a block education officer for 3 years, and presently working at Samagra Shiksha as state academic monitoring officer. I got some certifications from Microsoft under Project Shiksha program, and also BrainBench master certificate in computer fundamentals. Also recently got Android developer certificate from Udacity online. I got Innovative Teachers Leadership Award in the year 2005 from Microsoft, and also National ICT Award in the year 2019 and 20. I would like to express my ICT journey in 4 stages. These are the stages from learning stage and implementing the ICT and the problem solving stage and expanding the ICT knowledge to whole world. First, going to the first step. From the beginning of my childhood, I was very much interested in science and technology, which gradually made me to turned into passion to learn computers. But I have no chance to learn computers even in my graduation. When even though I want to learn computers, due to my financial status, I could not afford uh, to learn computers. My SD journey started with a passion to learn computers. After Even after completing my graduation, I have joined ITI for learning computers, which is actually ITI is supposed to be joined after 10th class only, but only for learning computers I have joined ITI. At the same time, I got a seat in a teacher training course B.Ed, and on suggestion of my brother, I left that ITI seat and again joined my teacher training course. So there also I missed the chance to learn computers. Uh, this led me to think about the computers and increased hunger to learn computers and passion. So in the 1999, when in the 1998, I have joined as a biology teacher in the Bantwaram village, which is almost 150 kilometers away from my home. I have to stay there for a week and come to home in the weekends. At the same time, my brother bought a computer at home. Even though computer is at home, I could not learn, could not spend time due to the work village, which is very far away from my home. So I used to bought I bought some old computer books from the footpaths of Hyderabad, Abbots and Koti streets, and took those books to my working place. And all the week I used to study those books. And in the weekends, when I came to my home, I practiced those things, whatever I have studied or prepared in those week. Like this, 2 to 3 years, I have to stay there in Bantwaram, then transfer to nearest place to my home. Then my practice time increased and I could learn more in that time. So all these helped me to with the passion to learn computers and the situation and the need to learn computers. All this helped me to learn myself. I have learned many technical skills like programming, app development, CMS and LMS development, web designing, graphic designing, audio and video editing, PC assembling and troubleshooting, Windows and Linux installation and networking, YouTube content creation, and also for the last 15 years I have been a Microsoft insider for beta testing Windows and Office products. Actual using of ICT. After all these years, I have learned so many technical skills by myself and using these skills, implementing these skills in classrooms. Actual implementation is started in the year 2002 and 3 when I came to the new place. My journey using ICT in classrooms started in the year 2003, making digital lessons in my subject. I have prepared some different type of lessons. Actually, before this, I used to explain some concept like anatomy, human anatomy, or any biology topics. I am a biology teacher basically. Um, uh, in air or using some paper models or drawing, that is very difficult to make students to understand the subject. So I have started preparing lessons in PowerPoint and presenting student to my using my a CPU. Actually, there was no CPU or computer at the school. I used to carry my CPU to the school and connect it to the big TV available at my school. In the year 2005, I have undergone training with Microsoft and participated in a competition, and we won the ITL Award, Innovative Teacher Leadership Award, which gave me a chance to visit South Korea along with 10 other members of, from our India. When we visited South Korea, we have studied about education broadcast system, which was implementing using the ICT in schools. This is a system where two types of networks are there. One is intranet and another is internet. All the schools are connected with the internet, and in each school there is a intranet which provides content to all the students in the classroom. We have studied this in different schools of South Korea. In the 2005 itself, they are using interactive boards, computers in the classroom, and even the tablets from which they are interacting with teachers, students, and also they are learning at home. This EBS system, I have observed many students are following this EBS system, and when they go to home, they are using this EBS system to clarify their doubts or making revision of the lessons. So this is the first step I have used, uh, started using ICT, and after EBS system, I thought that is this possible to our India, or can we? Is it really needful to our system? Then in the 2020, it proved that it is useful. The implementation part from the 2006 to 7 developed different type of content uh, along with the other teachers and under Samagra Shiksha. Let me go through one and one. During the 2006 and 7, prepared e-content through Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan and used these lessons in all the schools in Rangareddy districts. We have prepared lessons for mathematics, physics, bioscience, and distributed to all the schools. For this, we have downloaded almost 50 to 60 GB of data in 2006 and 7. After this, meanwhile, I have been promoted as guest headmaster, so I have more chances to implement digital education in my schools. So I have planned digital class timetable along with the regular timetable and integrated content into the regular class with KAN and projectors. As there were no computers or projectors, I have mobilized parents, teachers, and nearby companies to purchase a laptop or projector, and also procured power backup system and even computer rooms wherever I have worked so far. This is to provide uninterrupted digital education to students. Also, computer education to all the students. Regarding the teacher tools, actually using the ICT, I have for almost for 10 to 15 years, I have used ICT for explaining lessons or providing student better experience of learning. I have after that I have concentrated on educating other teachers and helping other teachers in using ICT tools and in different forms. I have prepared software for evaluation purpose also for understanding student performance, analyzing the progress of students. Also prepared CC format evaluations and Shasidi self-evaluation reports generation softwares. Developed software to evaluate and analyze student progress using Visual Basic and Excel programs, able to find weak areas of students and find solutions of student problems. Also prepared software for auto-generating progress cards with easy to understand progress line graph. This helped parents to understand the progress of students. Even the illiterate parents can understand the progress using these progress line graphs. We use it to give this to parents after every exam. I have also developed a tool for finding consistent low subjects in each class for analyzing students and helping students. Along with the teacher helping tools, I have developed so many other tools. I took some major tools. I am mentioning some major tools here. One of the major tool is library management software, which was developed by me for issuing and taking books back. This can be used by even students where no particular librarian is available. Student can easily issue books using the admission number and book number, and they can take back the book just using the book number, and reports can be generated easily. This helped to issue more than 100 students in a period, so this helped students to utilize all the books in the library without any problem. I have also created a tool to conduct weekly quiz on general subject, school level quiz competitions to evaluate students and regularly and improve ourselves professionally. This is developed in PowerPoint only. So, teachers gather questions and upload these into PowerPoint. Even the scoring facility given in this PowerPoint presentation with the different rounds like photo, audio, and video rounds. A simple tool developed in PowerPoint using VBA. This also helped us to conduct weekly school quiz, and even when I was working as Mandal Education Officer, I have conducted Mandal level quiz competitions also using this software. Along with the teacher tools and school library and quiz tools, I have developed many other tools for administration purpose. I was working as headmaster for last 12 years, uh, to minimize the work and save time for academic use, I have developed so many tools. One of the tool is automatic bona fide generation and school abstract report generating tool, which is helpful to issue bona fides to many students at a time. Also, fill up the UDIS tables easily. I have also prepared midday meals reports and bills automation tool, which is useful for headmasters. Along with the teaching tools and administration tools, I have helped students to learn computers and make some small presentations and for competitions. Students prepared the questionnaires and did survey through interviews and interpreted data and presented in the form of PPT. Provided students the basic computer and creating presentation creation skills, and also making stop motion animations and videos. This helped them to work in groups and collaborate with others. Here you can see some students working on computers. One of the students now working in TCS Hyderabad, and this helped them to bring out the creativity, critical thinking, and achieve 21st century skills. Students themselves developed presentations, stop motion animations, and videos, which made them prepare videos different on different topics related to some contemporary issues. Students tried to investigate some issues like the effect of technology on the environment and India against corruption, and taken up surveys, polls, and interviews. Presented it in digital equalizer contest, which made them win the prizes like projector, printer, and external artists for the school in the consecutive years. I have also helped students in learning basic programming skills for developing higher order thinking. This is the implementation part. And coming to the third stage, this is the my best use of ICT. In the year 1920, when the pandemic corona stopped us to reach students, uh, using all my experience, ICT experience and my programming knowledge and web designing knowledge, I have developed LMS portal to get the students out of this situation and help them to reach continue their studies and in that academic year. In the 2019-20 LML websites and uh, developed LMS websites for two districts. One is for Rangareddy district rrbuddy.com and another one is medchalbuddy.com for Medchal district. I will show you the live examples of these websites. These websites are for providing online classes for students of class 3rd to 10th of Rangareddy and 10th and Medchal districts. I have trained around 350 teachers online for content creation and uploading these LMS websites. Actually, teachers were very experienced in teaching and they are very well at in their subjects, but they are new to the technology using computers or developing online lessons or utilizing the online tools or creating online tests. So I I have trained them in all the aspects from developing lessons, preparing lessons, creating videos, and developing online tests and integrating all those tools together and putting them up in LMS website. In almost in 4 to 5 sessions in 15 days, I have covered all the topics. I have trained on how to prepare lessons, create and edit videos, create online tests like Google Form, test modes, H5P test, and upload and edit lessons on our LMS portal. These LMS portals are covered complete syllabus and organized in same as textbooks, dividing each lesson into sessions of 45 minutes. Each session contains up to 5 videos, 4 images, 2 worksheets, and an online test where student can open the website and he can experience the classroom experience on the website. First, they will watch the video uh, and then go for the worksheet and images and they'll go for the online test. For primary also, I have developed the LMS portal which contains one video and an interactive quiz. Students watch videos in their native language and practice worksheets, then immediately take an online test to check their progress. Students from all other districts and also from Andhra Pradesh utilize these websites. Students of 3rd and 5th classes also visited these websites. I feel this is the best and most satisfactory project using my ICT knowledge to help students during the lockdown period when there is no chance to attend the school. As these websites got more than 10 lakh visitors during the lockdown period of 6 months, helping students in this pandemic situation. Let me show you some live examples of this website. This is medchalbuddy.com website. In this website, there are different type of login: student login, content creator login. This is for teachers, and school login, where school admins can check how many logins are there, and monitoring and also admin login. Student can easily access the lessons by clicking the button for their classes. For example, here 3 to 5 and 6 to 10 classes. When they click this button, they will come to this for selecting their block and school and login. Once they log in, they will be given the option to select the class and the subject they want to view. There are different subjects are for all the lessons in their textbooks. We have provided almost all the lessons. All these lessons were uploaded by our own teachers. Um, they have participated voluntarily and learned so many new things, preparing lessons, uploading lessons, and many other things. You can check how much professionally they have developed. This is one of the lesson example I am showing. Here there are 5 videos in video section. Teachers developed videos and also uh, utilized the technology and many tools like they have edited the videos with green screen and also uh, used the graphics and many other tools. They have, for example, in this video, there are different 5 videos were added. One is by the teacher and the other from other sources, so that student can get all the information at one time, one place.
Sure, sir. Before diving deep into the conversation ahead, I would like to inform all our viewers that we still
Yeah,
have around 30 minutes left in the question in this particular
sure.
session. So, if you have
Okay.
any of the queries, any questions, feedback, or messages for us, then do write it in the comment section of NCRT Official. Sir, you may continue.
Okay, thank you. Here, along with the videos, there is a chance to provide images also. Teachers can provide images and worksheets, provide worksheets to students and online test. Teachers, whatever the teachers provide online test, here students can attend these tests, answer these tests, and check their score. If they don't feel satisfactory, then they can check the lesson again and take the online test again. So this is actually before developing this LMS website, we have followed the WhatsApp groups to distribute the content to students. But once the WhatsApp group was used, student there was a chance to deviate from the lessons from YouTube sessions. We have uh, provided these videos and uploaded in the YouTube, but there is no chance to go anywhere. We have given only limited options here, and you can check some other websites like RR, but this is for developed for Rangareddy. This is the primary lesson, an example lesson. Here the video is added as lesson and a quiz is given as interactive video. This is the video, its place, and in the middle um, some questions will appear. Students has to answer those questions. For example, when we play this video, this is teacher explaining and suddenly question appears on the screen and student has to give answers and he will get the feedback correct or wrong. Like this it will continue. This is one type of content. But coming to the part of the teacher, how they upload and how they make these lessons, they actually, before developing this LMS website, I have studied so many other tools like Moodle and OpenLMS and other tools, but it was very hard to understand for our teachers to make to upload lessons or to follow those steps. So I thought it is very hard to use those tools. So why can't I build a simple LMS portal where teachers can easily upload and manage their lessons? So this is the teacher dashboard where teacher can upload lessons and manage already uploaded lessons here. You can see the lessons and they can view or edit, add worksheets and even add live meeting, and they can publish or unpublish, and they can even delete those lessons if not needed. Also provided tutorials in this section where they can easily access, learn there itself and prepare and upload lessons if they have any doubt. This is about the LMS portal. Now coming back to my presentation, I have even developed some apps during the lockdown period. Along with the LMS portal, I have learned some Android programming and developed language helper apps for the CWS children or for those new to some languages. I have developed this app in Telugu, Tamil, Gujarati, and Lambadi languages for these four languages, which is simple app, given some numbers, colors, family, uh, terms, and phrases, where they can press the button and listen the actual word in that language, actual word or sentence. This is the part of problem solving situation. And coming to the fourth stage, during the 21 conducted online classes to many teachers, students, and also developed many other tools. I'm going through those tools. I have created Pathshala.online for providing online tools and tutorials for teachers. So far, I have developed LMS website and which was helpful in the pandemic situation. After that, many students still using those websites, and teachers also came forward and learned so many new things. And they were also using ICT, and they are ready to use many other tools. So I thought, uh, why can't I help them by providing some more tools. I have developed Pathshala.online website for teaching them on different tools, available tools, and also developing some content, digital content on these tools. I hosted online H5P test creator for teachers, where teachers can create interactive H5P content online. Actually, H5P is a open source uh, HTML5 package where interactive content can be developed. But the H5 on the website, H5P website, only demo is given. We have to host it on our own website. So I have customized the H5P software and uh, hosted it on Pathshala.online, where teachers can log in and create the H5P test content, and then they can easily integrate it our LMS portal. I even developed online crossword generator for generating crossword puzzles with given words and downloading in word format. I will show you the live of these websites also. I have also developed word search puzzle generator to helping the teachers creating the puzzles and uh, taking the print and giving the student. I even developed online test for students where registered teachers can upload time-based tests, and students can participate and check their progress. This can be used for academic and also non-academic topics. I have even developed allsmartarticles.com website for students and teachers where they can participate monthly essay competitions to increase the interest, in students to read more books and develop the writing skills. We'll show those websites once. This is the Pathshala.online, which is available in my regional language. Also can be easily translated into other languages like Hindi or English, just by just selecting the language. The content will be changed into Hindi here. The enter content will be changed to Hindi. I have provided some online tools, explaining online tools, how to use these online tools here, and also provide some tools like online test maker. This is the online test creator. Using this, as I was explaining you earlier, they can create HYP interactive content like image pairing, mark the words, and drag the words, and arithmetic. Like this, they can create almost 50 types of interactive content. And one more tool I was just explaining is about crossword generator. Teachers can give their own words and description and generate crosswords here. For example, I am giving another city name here. When I press regenerate, the crossword is generating, and they can give the name for this crossword. For example, I am giving here Indian cities, and name of the teacher also can be given here. And they can export the puzzle in blank puzzle or puzzle with answers. This can be downloaded in Word document, and they can easily print it. Here you can see crossword is generated for the given words along with the hints and the name of the teacher. This is how they can easily create crosswords and also word search puzzles. This is same, but word search puzzles can be generated using this tool. Coming to the another tool, online testing tool. I have developed this for conducting quizzes and for students. These are the time-based quiz like any other online test. They can directly select the test which was developed and uploaded by teachers in their login. For example, if we take one lesson, the lesson name, topic name and the time will be shown here in seconds. When they press start test, the questions are presented. I will take another test again. This is a sample test. Here questions are presented. Student can answer here, save the answers or mark the answers. Even they can check the palette and come to any question again and answer the question. Like this, when they complete the test, they will get the complete review and answers of those completed questions. Here, number of question answers, number of questions correct, number of correct answers given or wrong answers, and they can even check the answers by clicking the test review. This is how they can easily create quizzes for students. This is the one of the tool I have developed for teachers. Teachers can create quiz from their lessons for different topics. Some other tools I would like to mention are online library management tool. Earlier I have developed library management tool in Visual Basic desktop application. After that, I thought it is very useful if it is kept on online. so that any teacher can easily operate from their mobile and update the issue and returning status of the books. So I took this platform and developed online library management tool for schools for issuing, returning, and report management of library books. I, this package can be used by any schools. I am even ready to share, distribute to any of the any school. I have also developed an online question answer tool for students. This named it as Unravel, where students can get answers for all their doubts online with the registered teachers. These two are the tools for schools: online library tool and online uh, question answer tool, which can be kept on their own websites for taking questions from students, answering students by their teachers. I will show you the live example of this also. This is the library management tool. From the beginning, I gave importance to the library as reading habit develops students' knowledge and also uh, knowledge of in different topics and also encourage them to explore more things. So I gave importance to the library and developed library software. Here teachers can easily issue books by entering the admission number of the student and also entering the book number. Like this, they can easily issue the book, and even they can take the book by just entering the book number like this. After some days, for every fortnight, they can take the report of issue report or not written books report. Let me show you this one. Like this, we can see how many books were issued and how many students returned, how many not returned books are there. This is one of the tool I have developed for library management for using it on online. And another tool I have developed for schools is Unravel. Unravel, I have named it as Unravel, uh, in which students can search on any topic. For example, I am searching for photosynthesis here, just typing photo and entering. I got questions, whatever questions on this word will be displayed here. They can click here and check the answer. This is just like checking, googling for answers, but in the limited space where teacher students ask the questions and teachers check the questions and answers those questions, and they can any other student can easily check those topics. Here, if they have any new question, student can select the grade and subject, then they can ask any question. This question will be posted to the teacher login. Once the teacher enters as a using their credentials, they can check the questions. Before this step, there is a moderator option also given. Some students act as moderators. They approve the questions so that correct questions will come to the teachers. And teachers can answer by pressing the answer button and typing the answer. This is simple tool which can be used in mobile app also. I am trying to implement these tools also, library management and also Unravel on my schools. Use these. I am also ready to share this with anyone interested to implement in their schools. For coming to the expansion of the tools, I have many plans, and recently from 21-22, I have conducted many classes, webinars for kids of all ages, conducting free coding classes for kids for inculcating logical thinking and programming skills in kids. Also conducted free live computer classes for all those who want to learn computers. Like they even conducted classes on how to protect students or kids while attending online classes, and how to create animations for their lessons, how to create online tests. These are some examples. I have created many lessons using my channel GV Tech Talks on YouTube, and we have conducted many webinars. I have some more plans to expanding my ICT, like integration of ICT into regular textbooks. So far, we have using many textbooks, and when coming to the computer classes, we are using separate books. So my plan is to integrate those computer topics into the regular textbooks. And the second one is using AI-based tool to get the mileage of ICT and reaching more people, and also using ICT for better society. These are my plans, future plans in ICT.
Thank you so much for sharing these details with all our viewers. And I'm pretty sure that the session has turned out to be very beneficial and productive for all the students and viewers watching this session out there on the different mediums, be it Evidya channels or our YouTube channel, that's NCRE Official. So, in the conversation, we still have around 5 to 8 minutes left. Is there anything else you would like to share with our viewers, or else we also have a set of questions for you?
Yeah, everything is completed, madam. If any questions, I am ready to answer.
So, if you allow me, could we take the first question?
Yes, madam. Sure.
So, sir, as you are the recipient of National ICT Awardee Teacher for the year
Yes.
2019 to 2020, I assume.
Yes.
Sir, I would like to know what were certain challenges in your way, because I believe whenever we are trying to do something out of the box or maybe beyond the dimensions of the known, there are certain challenges or maybe hurdles or barriers that are in our way. So, any anecdote you would like to share?
Yes, ma'am. Sure. Uh, Coming to the ICT and implementing ICT is not an easy job in the earlier days. When I have started, I have also mentioned how I used to carry my CPU to schools and connect it to the TV and conduct digital classes. This is not only the infrastructure problem, there is a mindset problem also. Many teachers worried about touching the computers. Even now, nowadays also, some teachers uh, not ready to touch the computers. They just because they think this is a separate topic, it's not related to us. So when the pandemic corona in the period of pandemic corona, when I reached teachers to help me for developing the LMS website, I have developed the entire website for uploading the lessons. But for the content, I need the help of teachers. So I have reached many teachers, asked them for the help to create the content, uh, but received many negative in the initial stage, not so good response received from them. So I will explain them, if they can use their mobile phone, they are already using the ICT. So need not to worry about that. They can easily prepare and upload the lessons. Once they started, they slowly learn the things one by one. First, they took some around 68 hours to prepare one lesson in the beginning. After that, they have developed 6 lessons in a day. This is how they overcome their difficulties. So finding the teachers is first difficult task to develop those LMS websites, and next thing is to convincing them, and they can really do well, but they don't have that confidence. To build up that confidence is was the major issue to me. And also, uh, when we have developed content in 2006-7, we have downloaded 50 to 60 GB of data. At that time, 10 KB data takes 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. At that time also we have download 50 to 60 GB data and upload into use those content into our lessons. Like the this we have faced many uh, obstacles in creating digital content and implementing the ICT in schools. And regarding the facilities like projector and computer, I have even encouraged our teachers, help asked them for help the school and contribute for the projector. My own teachers contributed money in the beginning to procure a projector. Like this, I have convinced so many people and faced some difficulties. But today, I feel very happy to take the support from all those people. Even from the beginning, my I took inspiration from my brother who introduced me computer. Then one more thing I would like to explain. I would like to introduce my teacher. Actually, when I went to uh, institute for 1 week, they actually I didn't get the chance to learn all those things in one week in the given time. But after the complete after the time, and I was given only 1 hour, 1 or 2 hours to practice the on computers. After that, I took the help of the office boy there named Samad. He's my first guru actually. He helped me to explore all those things, and I have learnt almost DCA course, 6 months DCA course completed in 1 week with the help of him. Teachers like that, I like that also there in the world. And finally, my family support also there to overcome all these obstacles. Whatever obstacles there, I was fighting with those obstacles, and in the background, my family supporting my wife, supporting all the time. Even when I was developing the LMS portal, I have to work for 16 to 18 hours a day. When there is pandemic, all other teachers were laughing on me. Why you are working so much time? Actually, this is all days. You can enjoy all days, but I have something in my mind, and I have to help students. So worked for
Of
16 to
course.
18 hours.
And
This is how
apparently,
I
that
face it.
makes us a witness of the fact why
Yes,
learning
ma'am.
is so important and why inspiration and motivation to do anything
Yes, ma'am.
takes a front seat every single time. Thank you so much, sir, for inspiring us in this conversation. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
You have shared the valuable information from your bucket of knowledge, and I am pretty sure that this session has turned out to be very beneficial for all our viewers. So, I have another interesting information for all the viewers watching this session. In yet another exciting edition of Pariksha Pe Charcha, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji will interact with teachers, students and parents on 27th of January 2023. So let's listen to the experiences of our Honorable Prime Minister and know how examinations can be a joyful celebration by keeping the examination stress at bay. Also, make sure that you do not forget to watch the live telecast of Pariksha Pe Charcha on all the 12 channels of PM eVidya, including All India Radio, Doordarshan and various other channels. So all the viewers watching this session, a big thanks to all of you, and I am pretty sure that you must have learned a lot from today's conversation. Stay connected. Next up, we have our Sahyog session for all of you, where we try to provide guidance for mental well-being and psychosocial support to all the students and viewers watching our session. So stay tuned to eVidya channels. Keep watching NCRT Official. We'll be right back within few minutes. Namaskar.